Oh, what? More warbirds? Seriously?
Yeah. Well, let's be honest, Ben's got a point, more warbirds. Why? Well, let's have a look round them and see. These are obviously more of the new Durafly range, and there are plenty of them coming. The first word we're going to use is scale. We always go on about scale, but it's extremely valid. Even a very quick look round, you can see straight away that they're very faithful reproductions. The P47 you've already seen, and we'll show you some flight footage shortly. So what do we have here? We have P51 Mustang and we have the F4U Corsair. Both very popular subjects, but probably done to death. So let's have a bit of a look round them and see exactly what makes these better than everything else. So the first thing we need to talk about is the scale detail. This is one of the things that really does sort of set it apart. You can see the nav lights hopefully are on at the moment. Aerial masts, so on and so forth, panel lines are all there. The very, very scale prop and spinner, the Pratt & Whitney up front, the exhaust stubs. If we turn her over, it gets just as good, not better. We have the drop tanks here, which are on proper cradles. We have the ordnance, twist and turn retracts, which I'll come to in a second. The tail wheel, again, very scale, even has a hook for carrier landings and so on and so forth. So that's the scale stuff. That's the first thing. But there's a lot more to it than just purely scale. Basically, it's important with a warbird to have full 4-channel control, which we have complete with the steerable tail wheel. So everything's there. One of the really, really nice functions on all of this range are the slow servos on the flaps, which I'll show you now. And there's a very, very good reason for this. And what tends to happen when flaps are deployed, if they're deployed too quickly, the plane will effectively balloon on approach. So these things being nice and slow, they take that out of the equation. Of course, no warbird would be complete without retracts. They have servoless retracts on all the range, those that obviously need retracts. The Corsairs are, of course, twist and turn. There we go. Very, very nice indeed. Tucked away nice and cleanly. Out they pop. Reliable retracts, of course, are a definite bonus. So we have scale detail, we have functions, plenty of functions. Is nice enough, really, in a market that has so many warbirds? Well, there are two other things very worthy of mention. The first one is the size. At 1100mm, they're great for transportation. The wings come off and they only need a standard, everybody's got one, 2200 3-cell to run. But the main thing with these is quality. Everything fitted to them is quality. The mouldings are quality. They're going to last. They're going to look good. They're going to fly well. And that is really, truly, basically what the Durafly range is all about.